Some people love them, some people hate them. Let's take a look at vintage price stickers on vintage Kenner Star Wars toys. Well, welcome back to the Junk Room, everybody. It's me, the Junkman, coming back at you. It's time for another video. This morning at the noon video, we looked at AI action figures. That's why I used AI to make action figures. We got a man sitting on the toilet. An action figure of a man sitting on the toilet. Check that out if you didn't check it out. But today we're gonna look at price tags on vintage action. Now, being a collector of vintage Star Wars figures, something that's always come up. Do you like the price tag on your vintage figure? Some of them would get a hair dryer and some alcohol, whatever, and peel them off. I don't know. I love them. Something about the price tag on the action figure, it just takes you back, that that thing was in a store. It was hanging up. That's the price on it. Sometimes it's got a clearance price on it. It gives a little more history to it. And I can understand if the price tag is really big or maybe in a bad spot right on the actor's face or something. I can understand why you might not want it on the card, but I like it. There's a lot of people that have a weird focus when it comes to collecting any kind of toy line. I will love it. Maybe somebody does if they collect like Kenner Star Wars vintage figures only with like a KB price tag on it or something. That would be a great little thing to collect. But we're gonna look at a few of these here and look at the price tags, see what stores they come from, see the crazy price that we're selling for. It's gonna be a lot of fun. Let's take a look. Okay, let's start right here with Sand People. Sand People is one of them. Sand Person. You got a 99 cent. Let's zoom on in. That's a good card right there. Let's zoom on in and see what this says. Good Acres. Never even heard of Good Acres. Has anybody else ever heard of Good Acres? I don't know. I mean, I live in the South, and it sounds like something that'd be in the South, but I ain't never heard of it. Let's check out this one right here. A Death Squad Commander, not a Death Star Commander. Let's zoom in. It's got a sale price on. Let's see here. We got Jeans. What kind of store is that? Jeans. Hey, where'd you buy that action figure at? Oh, I got it over at Jeans. It's a little Family Center. Maybe it says. I can't see what it says under that. It's $2.99, but it was on sale for $2.28. $2.28. If you had your own price gun, it'd be any price you wanted it to be. Okay, let's look at this one down here. Now, that's what I mean by overpriced stickers. Look at this thing. It does have a 99 cent. I don't know. Now this is what I mean by overpriced stickers. Whoa, that's a huge sticker right there. But it is yak face, and it has a picture of, I don't know. It looks like some kind of hippie from the 60s. It looks like he's coming out of a mushroom. It's not a dollar sign. I don't know. It says $-59. I don't know what it's trying to say. So let's move on. How about this one? Obi-Wan Kenobi. Look like he's swatting at that price, making that price lower, cutting it down. Let's zoom in and see if we can kind of figure out what this is. I don't see a store. Sometimes they didn't put a store on the price tag, but it was $2.89. Hey, Hasbro, if you're going to do retro figures, how about retro prices also? Here's a 2-pack. Well, not 2-pack, 2 in 1 picture. We got the speeder bike and a stormtrooper. Let's zoom on in and see if we can figure out what these cost here. I can't see what it says. It's all blurry. Look like it says Lemonize. I don't think that's the name of a store. It might be. Anybody know a store called Lemonize? But it was $1.99 with some kind of look like a French tickler. This is some weird dollar signs. And this one here is blurry too. I can't really see what it says either. Can't make it. $1.29 maybe. I can't really make it out. Maybe I'll pay him back some. How about 3PO? Look at this. Now that's a big ugly price sticker too. I don't know if I would enjoy that one. It says best. So I guess it's the best price tag it is. What's that say? $3.89? It's hard to tell right there. Some of these are really hard to tell. Sorry about that. How about a playset? Here we go. What's that say come from? Fedco. Fedco. I never heard of Fedco. Anything like a Revco? $6.87 for a dang playset. Hasbro be like, yeah, that'd be $687 today. Look at that. Look at that. How about an Imperial Stormtrooper Hoth Battle Gear? We have a Child World, Child's Place, either one, for $2.79. Let's zoom in on it so you can see that better. Look at that pull tab. Why did they have the pull tab on it? Anybody work retail in the 80s? I see a lot of them pull tags on it. How about this? Ugnut. Let's zoom in here. It's got Toys R Us price tag. Toys R Us had a big old yellow price tag. Always had a bunch of numbers on it too. 268 it looks like it says. I don't know. It's got a bunch of code numbers and stuff. I guess it tells somebody something. It tells them where it goes. But hey, it's not that hard to figure out. It's a Star Wars figure. It goes on the action figure out with the other Star Wars figures. You don't need be a math whiz to figure that out. How about another Toys R Us price sticker upside down on an 88? Russ, my friend Russ's favorite action figure, I believe. 97 cent. 97 cent. We don't even find those deals at Ollie. That's pretty cool. This ain't vintage, but let's take a look at it. It might be fun here. $5.99. Payless. I thought Payless sold shoes. I ain't never seen action figures at a Payless store. But Payless. I don't know what the 40 means, but there we go. Let's get out of here. Let's get back to some old. Whoa, now this is a big price tag. I don't even see a price, but it's got everything. It's got everything on here. It's got longitude and latitude of where to find the figure. That's crazy. That's just asking too much, guys. That's asking too much. Here's Princess Leia. I know, Princess Leia. What is this? Fedco. We saw that earlier. Fedco. $267. Man, somebody's getting some deals if they had a Fedco in their neighborhood. Here's another Princess Leia. Oh man, from one of my favorite stores growing up to buy Star Wars figures, I can still see in my head where they were at the store. Zayre. Zayre's not with an S. Zayre. $2.99. It's in Department 51. Department 51. Here's another one. What is this one here? Let's zoom in so I can maybe make this out here. Gradison's, never heard of it. $2.68. And it has a bunch of code numbers on it also. I guess you couldn't take your own price gun in the store if you didn't know the code numbers. Here's R2-D2 with an upside down from Montgomery Ward. $2.99. Good price right there. Vintage prices. Away? Is that what that says? Away? Never heard of that. Never ever. $1.97. And then we've got a list price. We've got two prices on this one. We've got the list price, $4.50. Sounds kind of high for that time period. Ace price, $3.39. Ace is the place for the helpful hardware man. And I guess that's not it. Ace is the place for the vintage Star Wars collector man. Or at least Ace is the place for the vintage Star Wars kid buyer. Because look, Ace is selling Star Wars figures. How about this one right here? Edison, go back, sorry about that. Edison's price. Oh, you got your regular price, $4.25, but Edison will sell it to you for $2.99. Thank you, Edison. I don't know who you are, but thank you, Edison. Right there, zoom in and let's see here. I like this guy got his hand on his hips. I'm like, what you talking about, fool? Well, he's wearing gloves too. Okay. Well, this one's on here. Okay, different price, different card. Let's see. At first, I thought I had on. Oh, this one's on sale. Discount price, $5. No 99 cents, nothing else. Just straight to the point. $5. Ooh, a AT-AT Commander. Let's see what he's going for at Richmond Gorman's. Sound like two guys with the same last name. $1.99. It looks like it says. Maybe that's the new low price at Richmond Gorman's. How about Power of the Force Orlando General? Let's pull this up and see. From Payless also. Payless shoe store. It was first $2.49. No one would buy it, so they started selling it 2 for $3. Oh my God, vintage Star Wars figures 2 for $3. Crazy, man. Crazy. Here's IG-88. Child's World, Child Place again. You know, they use the same tags, I guess. $1.97. $1.97. How about this one? Rees. And look where this one comes from. Can you believe it? I can't. Sears. Put on your Sunday best, kids. We're going to Sears. $2.49. $2.49 over at Sears. Now let's look at one more. Weequay from TJ&Y. We had a TJ&Y in my town. $2.79. We had TJ&Y. They built it with an AIM. There was a TJ&Y, or maybe it was Mike's first not register, and then became a Walmart. TGY. TJ, I don't know what it stands for. Terry, Gary, and Young. That's what I'm going to say it stands for. I'm not really sure, but that's what I'm going to tell people it stands for. Man, that is weird, wild stuff. But there we go. Vintage price tags on vintage Star Wars figures. Let me know, do you prefer price tags on it or off of it, or you don't really care? If it has it on it, do you get mad, or you kind of like, like seeing the price tag and thinking, oh man, this thing was in a Payless shoe store at one time. I like it. It just adds to the you know, just adds to the memories and everything, knowing that that figure set at a TGNY, nobody ever bought it. A collector bought it, never took out the package, and today it's worth a lot of money. Well, I guess that's it, guys. Check out the other videos this week. If you hadn't seen it, we've done Star Wars prank text. We did that last week. We've done Star Wars AI action figures. We even did the top most tragic events of my life in the 80s. You want to see that out if you want to hear about the bus. Anyway, I want to thank you for watching. Thumb up to like my content. Subscribe to the channel. We will talk again.
Hey, Junkman channel popping though.
Thank you, sir, for that unsolicited testimony.